done it? I wish I knew who done it.
Who's stolen my heart?
Who done it? My private eye is on it.
Now, how did it start?
In practice, I should know what the fact is from the start. To be an effective detective, you have to be perceptive.
You gotta be smart.
Who did it? I wonder if she did it.
Detections and art.
Who did it? Perhaps she only kidded.
But kidding apart.
She got me, and then I'm sure she shot me through the heart. Or am I just stupid? It might have been Cupid she recruited.
The guy with the dot.
I've checked all the evidence. Used lots of common sense. But what have I got? Oh, I got myself tied in a knot.
To me, the case was all sewn up, and then I saw the hand turning over the side of the bed. Gold-lacquered nails and a turquoise ring. The rest of the blonde was just as I left her, except now she wasn't breathing no more.
1 minute.
Beside me and to guide me when trouble starts. To know you is to love you, and I love you with all my heart.
I felt the zing of the first slug as it whistled past my ear. Then something exploded in my cranium when the floor came up to meet me.
You're on. You're on. I am.
Late on parade again. Last time I shall warn you, Dill.
You? No one of that name in the course?
But his landlady assured me he works here.
Might be one of the backstage stars. Straight on, round to the left.
Thanks.
Hello, doggy. Oh, isn't you pitiful? Isn't you beautiful? Isn't you beautiful?
Your dog? No, I'm looking for his new owner. You don't know him, I suppose. Mr. Dill.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Do you know anyone here called Dill?
Never heard of him.
Well, he works here somewhere. I know he does. And he's won this dog.
Won it? Not in the pools.
No. I'm from the Detective Story Weekly, a crime magazine, you know. And we ran a big contest, and the winner gets a prize of £100 and this genuine pedigree man-hunting bloodhound.
I see. And this bloke what you're looking for, he's the winner.
That's right. I've got to present it to him. And if I don't find him soon, I shall miss my last train home. I don't know what I'll do then, because nobody will take me in anywhere with a bloodhound.
What did you say his name was? Not Dill.
That's right. Hugo Dill. You do know him.
Never heard of him.
Here, boy.
I may be a tough private eye, but I like my dame soft. And this baby wouldn't have splintered if you'd have hit her with the Empire State Building. She unzipped her blood-red lips and said...
Excuse me.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Dill?
Right, on stage with it, boys.
Hey, no! Stop! I'm getting out!
It's a golden afternoon, and the sun is a glorious yellow, and it's time for a girl and a fellow.
Aren't you strong?
Well, something had to be done.
It's a golden afternoon. In the breeze, every party is swinging.
And I'm sure they can hear what we're saying while watching from...
Get him, my boy. This makes you.
But I'm trying to slow down.
That I see is a singing for me as it's winging its way.
Back, can't you? Try that one over there. Go on.
A smile full of dreams, and the girls say hello.
Oh, go away! It's a golden afternoon. Every moment we're happy city, and we must make the most of each city. For it's always into love.
Golden, golden, golden.
Come on, make an effort.
It's a golden afternoon, and the sun is a glorious yellow.
Come on, try again.
And a fellow who'll be thinking of falling in love. It's a golden afternoon. In the breeze that we can't be afraid. And I'm sure they can hear what we're saying while watching from high above. Every bird that I see is a singing for me, and it's ringing in
This time.
and the girls say hello as I stand by. It's a golden afternoon. Every moment with happiness in it, and we must make the most of this minute. For it's always a golden, 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 golden.
Just you stay away from me.
We sure hope you're enjoying the program as much as we are.
Bob, Teresa, and I are thrilled to be here with you today so that we can tell you all about the spectacular, all-new Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed. It's Craftmatic's first adjustable bed that costs no more than the price of a good quality flatbed.
Folks, just call the toll-free number now on your screen and we'll mail you this new free Craftmatic bed catalog. It's chock full of exciting details about Craftmatic adjustable beds.
Plus, we've got another great gift for you today. It's this Good Life Health Pack.
That's right, Paul. The Good Life Health Pack is filled with important up-to-the-minute health facts, and it's yours free if you just call the toll-free number on your screen.
This health pack contains valuable information from medical experts on how to improve your sleep, avoid back problems, prevent heart attack, and deal with the misery of arthritis.
There's absolutely no cost or obligation for calling to receive all of this free material, folks. Simply call the toll-free number on your screen, and a friendly operator will get it on its way to you as soon as possible.
You know, Bob, the more people learn about this new bed from Craftmatic, the more they realize that this bed is the technological breakthrough that they've been searching for, yet it costs no more than a good quality flatbed.
Folks, the Craftmatic 2 adjusts electronically to the most comfortable positions imaginable. Raise it or lower it at the touch of a button. Put your head up, your feet up, or both to rest, read, watch TV, or sleep in up to over 1,000 comfortable positions at a price you can afford. Call the toll-free number on your screen right now for full information.
Don't delay. Call the toll-free number on your screen. We'll send you the Craftmatic Bed Color Catalog and our Good Life Health Pack free as soon as you call. To receive everything free by mail, call right now.
Call now and you'll also receive this free bonus certificate. Redeem it for this great new cordless telephone. Yours free if you decide to purchase any Craftmatic bed in the future. To receive your free bonus certificate by mail, you must call now.
You can give so much more when you make Arthur's your Christmas store.
Save on fine jewelry and more during Arthur's holiday sale. From PhoneMate, you can receive all those holiday messages on their new MiniMate, a phone and message center in one. MiniMate features beeperless remote, message saver, call screen, and one-touch operation. A great holiday gift for that on-the-go friend.
When you make Arthur's your Christmas store.
If you are a senior citizen or union member, come in for your free warehouse pass now. Some stores say, shop around and get your best price and we'll beat it. I say, why should you run around getting prices for them? Why don't they give you their best price in the first place? At LD, our merchandise is clearly marked with our one low price, plus an additional 5% for cash.
LD makes buying TVs or appliances simple. I do hope it wasn't my fault you lost your job.
Oh, don't worry about that. Everything's fine now. I won the competition. I won the dog, and all I need now is the,
Hold the check.
the £100.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to set up as a private detective.
You're going to be a private eye?
That's been my ambition ever since I first read your magazine. I didn't leave my crystal ball to see this guy was yellow. Reach for the sky, pal, I said, thrusting the barrel of my automatic.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Have you got any guns?
Yes, sir, for shooting duck, grouse, tigers, elephants.
People.
People?
I'm a private detective.
I see, sir. Well, we have this 7.65mm high-velocity self-loading automatic pistol and this large magazine-capacity powerful pocket automatic pistol firing 72-grain bullets and this very handy compact 32 Mauser.
Oh, this is just what I...
45 guineas, sir.
don't really need. Have you got something a little,
Yes, sir. We have a short-barrel 38 revolver that comes out a little cheaper. If you'll excuse me a moment, sir, new consignments have just come in. They haven't been unpacked yet.
for the sky, pal. Come on, get him up, get him up. Now turn around. Don't touch that phone. All right, start walking. Now keep moving, keep moving.
Stop. There's villainy afoot.
Arms, hold up.
Call all cars. Roberts, whistle up that man. Any other entrances?
Just one at the back.
You cover that. I'll go in the front. Follow me, you. Don't let anyone in or out. You understand?
Yes, now get back, all of you. Please, get back. You've been asking for this for a long time. Come on, Fatso, face the wall. Come on, get him up, get him up, get him up. Now then, stop talking. Here we are, sir. Good heavens.
Did this man threaten you?
Certainly no, he behaves like any other customer.
Customer?
Yes, customer, if you don't mind. Who do you think you are?
I'm Detective Inspector Hancock.
Well, I don't care if you're Detective Inspector Hancock. Well, I am pleased to meet you.
Who are you? What's your name?
Dill, Hugo Dill. As a matter of fact, you and I are in the same line.
What?
Yes, and if you don't mind my saying so, old man, you just dropped a bit of a clanger there.
Oh.
Still, we all make mistakes. I mean, none of us are infallible, are we? Do you know, I've just been reading about a case. It's in this book here.
Just a minute. What did you say your name was?
Dill, Hugo Dill.
What division?
Oh, I'm a private detective.
Where's your office?
Well, as a matter of fact, I don't have one just at the minute, but I've had one recommended to me, and there's a theatrical chap just moving out. It's a Starlight Casting Agency.
Get out! No!
Morning, Jimmy.
Hello, Frankie.
What's all the shenanigans?
Moving out. New luxury premises on the 4th floor. Give us a hand, will you, Ducks? That lot can go. I hear you got the sack.
Yeah.
Suppose you want another job.
I don't mind what I do as long as it's not, you know what.
You're crazy. Going into ice shows and all that when you could be earning 10 times the money.
Look, Jimmy, we've had all this out before.
It's a sin. You were made the way you are to be just one thing. The best strong girl in the business.
Well, I hate it. Not just the act, but the effect it has on people. Oh, all right, on men. Why should I pretend they don't count? After all, I'm just as normal as any other girl.
Hey, that's the new addition.
Sorry. Every man I've ever met, as soon as he finds out what I do for a living, just scurries away like a frightened rabbit. Oh, let me do it. No man can bear the idea of being dominated by a woman. At least no real man.
Give us a leg up there. We'll get these files down.
Men think of women as the weaker sex. That's the way they want it to be.
Oh, by the way, I had a call from Raymond Corker this morning. He's booking acts for a new Paris show. And none of your boyfriends will see you do your strong girl act over there. What is that?
I'll think about it.
I'm going to have a chat with Courtney. Oh, blast. Give me a hand, dear. Good morning.
Oh, no.
You? I thought there was an office to let.
There is. But I'm afraid you'll have to ask Mr. Maddox about it. Oh, Jim.
Please. Oh, please, let me do that. It's much too heavy for a little girl like you.
Oh, of course. It's very kind of you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I was rude to you just now, but you did get me the sack from the ice show.
I got you the sack?
Well, yes, that's why I'm here seeing Jimmy now.
Oh, Jimmy. You see, I went in for a competition in a magazine, and I won first prize. There.
Oh, well, aren't you strong?
Yeah.
There.
Hugo Dill, private investigator.
It'll do. Hugo, I must fly.
Don't forget we're having tea together.
I won't. How about 4? Goodbye, Fabian. Be a good boy. Oh, darling.
Baby darling.
What are you doing here?
Getting myself a new agent. I've had a most frightful row with Raymond Courtney.
I heard.
I believe Starlight are good.
Very.
They've just fixed me up with a 12-week season of Scunthorpe. Lucky you. Bye, darling.
Goodbye now.
Come in.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm looking for a good agent. You've been recommended to me.
I have? Oh. Well, won't you sit down?
Thank you.
What seems to be the trouble, Mrs.
Courtney and I have parted company after 5 long years together.
Oh, that's very sad. And, of course, you want him back.
Oh, I'd forgive and forget if only Raymond would. But I'm afraid he's got new interests now.
Another woman?
He's taking 3 or 4 young girls to Paris.
3 or 4?
Oh, he's very good at handling women. But then I'm sure you are, too.
Me?
Wouldn't you like to take Raymond's place? Look after little me.
You mean you and I? And me? Us?
Let's give it a month's trial, shall we? See how we get on together.
But this really is rather sudden. You really shouldn't let this Raymond go so easily.
But he's got all these young women.
Yes, I know, but we could soon put a stop to that. We could put a watch on his house and warn them and keep them out of his clutches. And what did you say his address was?
21 Belgrave Crescent. But I wouldn't like Raymond to think...
Oh, don't you worry about that, because the way I shall tackle this job, he won't even dream he's under observation.
One moment, Barakoff. On that microfilm, Professor, are all your secret formulas?
That is so. It is all there, Igumar.
Ja, Herr Professor. This is the complete record.
All my years of work for the Americans, I now bring to the service of Euralia.
Excuse, please. What is it, Barakoff, Professor Stumpf? Is possible you were followed here?
Me? Follow?
Here, to this legation. That would be fatal.
You don't recognize that man, Professor? To me, he is strange. Gruber?
I have not seen him before.
He looks to me like secret agent.
And to me. Professor, the American authorities, the FBI, they have no reason to doubt your loyalty.
Nein. Always I have disguised my true feelings.
Genius like the professor with his invention. If they were at all suspicious, they would never have let him leave the United States.
That is quite certain. A man who is able to control the weather of the whole world is more important to them than all their other atomic scientists put together.
And so, perhaps, they take precautions. Professor, I think it will be wise for you to remain here in the legation until I have organized your flight to Euralia.
Well, that is impossible. This evening I have to demonstrate my weather control machine in the grounds of the Royal Scientific Society.
Yes.
Scientists from all over the world are coming to hear me.
Why buy a fur from any Tom, Dick, or Fred when there's Norm, Mark, Ruth, and Harry, the Meyerowitzes, a family of furriers, ready to treat you like family, and it won't cost you a penny more. That's why so many smart, fashionable women are saying...
It's a Meyerowitz. It's a Meyerowitz.
It's a Meyerowitz.
It's a Meyerowitz.
So why buy your fur from any Tom, Dick, or Fred?
Buy it from us, the Meyerowitzes, and you'll proudly say... It's a Meyerowitz.
All right. Feel good again at Personal Touch. We care so much about...
I'm Paula Roberts. I'm a nurse's aide with Personal Touch Home Care. Personal Touch also has registered nurses, practical nurses, and live-ins. Call 24 hours a day. We're like a family. Personal Touch, a family of home health care professionals.
Call Personal Touch in New York, Long Island, Westchester, and New Jersey.
It's fun, educational, real-life enjoyment. Be a part of Tetra's wonderful world of tropical fish, With a home aquarium and world-famous Tetra products. If fish could talk, they'd ask for Tetra.
Available at Petland Discount. Petland, for people who love pets. Now 24 convenient locations, all open 7 days.
Benny Hill returns in Who Done It, following these messages.
When Budget Rent-A-Car put remodeling in their budget, they called us. When Midas wanted a beauticize, they called us. When the store that has everything wanted one thing more, the right look, Caldor called us. And when Fiore's Deli and Sipperstein's Paints wanted business to boom like the big guys, they called us. We're Garden State Brick Face and Stucco. And whatever your budget, we can make your building or home beautiful, fuel-efficient, and maintenance-free with the elegant look of brick, stucco, or stone. It's 3 solid layers of steel-reinforced cement, finished in the designs and colors you choose. So if you'd like maintenance-free beauty, do what over 16,000 businesses and homeowners have done. Call us, Garden State Brick Face and Stucco.
For a free estimate, call 1-800-228-6600. We can make your business or home beautiful, fuel-efficient, and maintenance-free. Call us, 1-800-228-6600, or look us up on the yellow pages under Brick.
Free Crazy Eddie T-shirts, free Crazy Eddie baseball caps, today through Sunday at the grand opening of Crazy Eddie's newest superstore, 150 Broadway at the corner of Liberty Street in Manhattan. And all great Crazy Eddie superstores will be celebrating Crazy Eddie's greatest grand opening sale ever. Thousands of free Crazy Eddie T-shirts, thousands of free Crazy Eddie baseball caps, today through Sunday at Crazy Eddie's greatest grand opening sale ever, 150 Broadway at the corner of Liberty Street. Be there! He is also here to watch me?
It is not impossible. Our enemies have eyes everywhere.
I'm afraid I can't see your act now.
Oh, well, that's all right. I can come back.
Well, can you manage 10 o'clock tonight? Yeah?
Yes?
I'm afraid it's rather an unusual hour to fix an audition, but I think you can look after yourself. Can't you, darling?
Well, I certainly hope so. See you tonight, Mr. Court.
All right, my dear.
Frankie! Frankie!
What's your idea?
Oh, get out of my way.
Your way? It is my business.
You can pick that lock up for a start.
Out! You want to play rough, eh?
Stay fight! Stay fight!
Professor, this is our chance. We will have them both arrested for disturbing the peace.
Then you'll find out if they aren't, if it isn't.
Yes.
Don't worry about old George. I know where to lay hands on him, sir. This chap, I've never seen him before. Come on, chummy. I think we better take a walk to the station.
Officer, wait.
Mind that board there, will you?
Watch it. Look, what? But, officer, I'm a personal friend of Detective Inspector Hancock. Look out! Let's go with it. Watch it!
What the devil?
No, let it go.
No.
Hold up. Take those boards off. Oh, yeah. Inspector Hancock. No. Get out of here. Get out. Oh!
Take those boards off.
No, I didn't realize I had to.
Take them off! Get away from those windows! Get him out of here!
I arrested him!
Get him out!
mine? It's about this Raymond Courtney.
Raymond? Well, how on earth do you know about him?
Never mind how I know about him. I know about him. You've got to keep away from him.
Look, Hugo, I'm perfectly capable of looking after my own affairs.
You're not. You're so helpless. You're so timid. You're so sweet and feminine. And...
I am.
No, you aren't. Look, promise you won't see him again.
But, Hugo, I can't. Well, it's rather difficult, you see, because he's giving me a job in Paris.
But you don't even know this man. He's no good.
He's what?
He's no good. You don't know what might happen to you over there.
But, Hugo, it's quite an ordinary sort of job.
Doing what?
Well, it's...
You see, you don't even know.
Wouldn't go if I were you, dearie.
See?
Sounds a bad lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm older than you are.
Much older.
Well,
why don't you mind your own business?
Well, Frankie, there's no need to speak to this lady like that.
Would you please stop interfering in my affairs?
But Frankie!
Oh, you heard what I said. Why don't you leave me alone?
But Frankie, you... Now see what you've done.
well,
Why don't you mind your own business?
really?
Is anybody sitting there?
No?
We have a little talk, yes?
Talk? What about?
You tell me who you are working for.
I couldn't do that.
I pay you double.
A private investigator never reveals the name of his client.
Private investigator?
The husband and wife case. Very confidential.
Husband and wife?
Well, it's only one of those chicken feed cases. Usually I go in for the bigger stuff like murders and blackmail and jewel robberies and stuff like that. I've got a card here. If you care to have a look at it. Scroll down. They don't forget if you're ever in a jam.
Disguise is a speciality.
And bloodhound available if required.
Yes. The same fat cheeks. The same bulging eyes. The very man for the job.
Sacco, thank heavens, I was right.
You have nothing to fear, Professor.
Well, then it is safe for me to give my demonstration to the Royal Scientific Society?
It would be most unsafe, Professor. Gruber, you are prepared to take a small risk?
For a cause like ours? How small?
From what I understand of your invention, Professor, the stop control could be adjusted to cause an explosion.
That is so.
So if we were to plan a disaster, Gruber would have time to make his way to safety.
That could be fixed. But what about me?
You, my dear Professor, and all the other distinguished scientists there, you would all be blown to little pieces.
Why, are you mad?
Listen, my friend. You have only just arrived in this country. So far, none of these British scientists have met you.
That is correct, but...
So, the man that gives that demonstration has only to resemble this photograph.
Aha!
Aha!
Another is to die in my place.
Yes. And the Western world will believe that you have given your life in the cause of science. And while they are mourning their great loss, the real Professor Stumpf will be secretly back at work in Euralia.
You have found a double for the professor? Ausgezeichnet. To be killed? Oh, where can be such a man? Zacco, what story have you told this man?
I told him you had been recalled suddenly to America. But for security reasons, no one must know of your departure. He thinks, of course, that we are all of us on the side of the Western powers.
So a Britisher will be the one to cause their downfall. That is funny. It will be our supreme triumph. I shall bring to Aurelia control of all the world's weather. Our enemies' crops will be scorched. Their rivers frozen. Their ports icebound. I shall flood their cities, choke them with fog, rob them of light,
We shall be masters of the world. The sun will set forever on the British Empire.
Mr. Dill.
Hope I'm not late. Ah, Mr. Dill. Come in, Mr. Dill.
Thank you.
May I present Professor Stumpf and Mr. Gruber?
Are you?
Now, it is the professor whom we would want you to impersonate.
Oh, yes. Could I have a... Would you just, Yes. I could manage that. I'd need a little padding, of course.
Of course. A chair, Mr. Dill. Now, everything will be handled by Mr. Gruber, except that you would be required to read a short paper in the accent of the professor, of course.
Here we have my mobile plant. It has been assembled for this evening's demonstration in the grounds of the Royal Scientific Society. With this, I am able to produce no fewer than 5 different meteorological disturbances. Rain, snow, wind, fog, frost, in fact, all kinds of weather.
All kinds of weather. Weather.
No.
It's better.
Whether it is weather or weather, I don't care. Stop. Now, the generating force of my plant is atomic energy.
Yes, applied for peaceful purposes, of course.
Of course.
No chance of it blowing up, is there?
If there would be any such danger, you would not find me there.
You and your spouse may like to do different things in bed, or one of you may like to stay up later in the evenings. Well, the Craftmatic adjustable bed is the perfect solution to this dilemma. Listen to baseball great Kurt Simmons explain.
A good night's sleep is very important. What kind of a night's sleep do you get now in that Craftmatic bed? Well, it's been great. Of course, I watch the television, and I keep falling asleep now. I'm missing a lot of the shows. And my wife, she's a night person, so she can stay up, watch television. And, of course, I let the bed down, and I go to sleep because I get up early in the morning. How does your wife like the bed? She enjoys it. She enjoys it very much and gets a better night's sleep also. Kurt, tell me this. If you could describe your feelings about your Craftmatic bed in one word, what would that one word be? It's pretty good and terrific, I'd say.
Get into a Craftmatic bed and you can watch TV, snack, read, talk on the phone, give yourself a relaxing massage, and fall asleep fast in totally adjustable comfort.
Craftmatic has a complete range of adjustable bed sizes and models to choose from, among others including the all-new Craftmatic 2. It's Craftmatic's first adjustable bed that costs no more than a good quality flatbed.
Get full details by mail about Craftmatic now. Call the toll-free number on your screen. There's no cost or obligation for calling, and no uninvited salesman will bother you.
Time is running out, so don't delay. Call now before the end of the show to receive your free catalog and health pack by mail. Please don't miss out. Operators are waiting for your call. Come on, pick up your phone and call us. Toll-free now.
When you call, we're also going to mail you this free bonus certificate, redeemable for this super cordless telephone. Yours free with any Craftmatic bed purchase. But remember, to receive this free certificate, you must call now.
Is that your best price? And then find a new line of work. My customers expect the lowest prices.
The boss. At Lumber Headquarters, he buys top-quality lumber and building supplies. You get the best prices because he gets the best prices. Look what the boss has on special for you this week.
You get the best prices, because I get the best prices. Joe, let's make room for that new shipment.
Lumber Headquarters, 12 locations in Brooklyn, Queens, and Long Island. Check our ads on the Sunday News on Thursday's Newsday.
You can give so much more when you make Arthur's your Christmas store.
Save on fine jewelry and more during Arthur's holiday sale.
From Sharp, it's a compact and lightweight electronic typewriter that fits easily into a travel bag or briefcase or can be toted in its own travel case. You'll have total flexibility when you switch from AC to battery power for personal typing anytime, any place.
When you make Arthur's new Christmas store.
And yet he's managed to overcome the problem of thermal diffusion in combination with synchrotron action. It's amazing.
And he's done it what's more by falling back on cadmium heat control. This really is a revelation.
The fellow's certainly a genius.
No doubt about that. Of course, it won't work.
Oh, not a hope.
Good evening, Professor. How do you do? I am so certain. Oh, Sir Walter, this for me a great honor is. Oh, no, it is we who are honored. May I introduce Dr. Goss? Oh, how do you do? And Professor Selig. How do you do? My assistant, Mr. Gruber. The others are waiting on the lawn. Oh, I thought we'd make it into a little garden parties. I can't tell you how much we are looking forward to your demonstration. You are? The conditions are favorable, I hope. Yeah, I think it will keep fine for us. Fine? When I make the rain, that for me is fine. Don't anticipate undue cosmic interventions in the prevailing pressure and the ionized layers. Please, I don't speak the English so good, but my assistant, Herr Gruber... Warten Sie doch keinen kosmischen Zwischenfall. Please to speak a little louder. I have a slight deafness. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. It is nothing. A slight accident with a clap of thunder. Oh. With those few words of introduction, I will call upon Professor Stumpf to give us a brief outline of his phenomenal achievement, whilst his assistant is preparing the plant for the demonstration. After which, while we partake of a little light refreshment, we will all have the opportunity of meeting the Professor personally, and no doubt plying him with some pertinent questions. Gentlemen, you will please excuse that I read from the paper. My English is, how you say, not so hot. I have first to say that this plant is only a small replica for demonstration purposes. Consequently, it will produce the atmosphere changes only in the area of these grounds. It would not do to upset your so beautiful English weather. I have designed this plant with the purpose of Are you ready, Herr Gruber? Ready, Herr Professor? We will have rain. Light rain. Jawohl, Professor. Rain. Light rain. So if the gentlemen will now stand up and observe the surrounding area. At this moment, there is taking place a crystallization of moisture created by the... Certainly getting dark enough. Far too dark, surely, for light rain. If I didn't know, I'd call this a fog. Oh. By the fission? Ah, now we come to it. What is your fission reagent? Not uranium, that's obvious.
Pandemonium. You don't mean plutonium. PX4? Yeah, with a little harmonium SW3.
I said it wouldn't work.
I knew it wouldn't.
Is that you, Caldecott?
No, I'm Bumbre.
Oh, take your umbrella out of my waistcoat. Oh, that's my toe. And kiss her, can't you? Professor, where are you? 1 minute, please, in a slight technical hitch. Susan. Where are you? Stop him! We'll get you. Professor, stop it. Please. Yeah, stop it. I have it. Oh.
What about Bill? It's our boy. Then get him out quick. He will give the game away.
So sorry, Professor. I think I've had enough. Then you go along and I will follow. Yeah. Listen, a car stopping outside.
Another house.
I say, let me give you a hand with your props.
Well, thank you very much.
Not at all.
I make your boom boomerang.
Here is your alien legation.
Echo here.
Ah, all is well.
All is not well. Gruber was the one blown up, but keep that from the professor.
Ah, understand. The professor is happy.
Now, Berkov, listen carefully.
Dill is on his way back to you, and he knows too much. He must be silenced. Good. He will then remove his body from the house and get rid of it. I shall be there by the time you return. And remember, the professor must know nothing of this. If he should lose his nerve, we might never get him away to Euralia.
I understand.
There was a great explosion. Boom! All blown to little bits. Ah, so now you are dead. But my beautiful plant, for that I am sad. You'll soon build another one. Yeah. Here I have all my secrets. Where you go? Excuse, please. A little job to do. Good night. Come back off. It's your turn. 1 minute, Professor. What are you doing? Stay where you are. Soon I come. Miracle, where are you? So much for you, Mr. Dill. So sorry to keep you, Professor. Where are you, Professor? Where are you, Professor Stone?
If you suffer from insomnia, you can do something about it. Call the toll-free number on your screen and get our free health pack, including this booklet, Towards Better Sleep. It's a free gift to you from Craftmatic, and there's absolutely no obligation for calling to receive it. Listen to how Mr. and Mrs. Pereira improved their sleep with a Craftmatic bed.
I had the trouble going to sleep, you know.
Why's that?
Because the regular bed we had wasn't comfortable, you know. We had pillows around. I had 3 pillows. My wife had 4. So, you know, we don't use no pillows anymore because we got everything we want in our bed. We want the legs up or back up, you know. We read in bed. We watch television in bed. So beautiful. No problem now.
What would happen if your best friend said, Fred, should I buy one of those Craftmatic beds?
Well, I'll tell him to buy one and sleep right.
Improve your sleep. Make your days and nights better. Get the facts about Craftmatic adjustable beds.
Craftmatic beds aren't sold in stores, and that's why you must call in to the toll-free number on your screen to get our free catalog. When you call, we'll mail it to you right away. There's no obligation for calling, and no uninvited salesman will bother you. So, what are you waiting for?
When you call, we'll also mail you our Good Life Health Pack, including important medical information every adult should know. It contains expert information on how to improve your sleep, avoid back problems, prevent heart attacks, and deal with the misery of arthritis. Since we're very near the end of the program, don't delay. Call the toll-free number on your screen to receive everything free by mail right now.
And we're also going to mail to you this fantastic free bonus certificate when you call. Redeem it for this sensational cordless telephone. It's yours free with any Craftmatic bed purchase. But to receive your free certificate by mail, you've got to call now.
The schools of the United Negro College Fund represent a vital national asset. Each year, they give thousands of young Americans the crucial opportunity to learn, then earn. Through financial aid and special education programs in 42 colleges and universities, the United Negro College Fund helps students who are often underprivileged and undereducated to make up the difference and excel in every field of endeavor. Today, the UNCF colleges need new funds to carry out their mission. They're asking all of us to help. And believe me, your contribution can make a difference. America's tomorrow depends upon the education our young people receive today. So support for the United Negro College Fund equals support for our nation. And I urge all Americans to give generously. Thank you.
No thanks. I can live without them.
The American Heart Association. We're fighting for your life.
There we are now. Now then.
Oh, go on.
Are you quite sure it's all right, dear?
Yes, of course I'm sure. Work hard as you like. Nothing to it.
Amazing. Tell me, how'd you wriggle out of all this stuff?
I don't. I crashed out of it in 10 seconds dead. Now, put the gag on.
The gag?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Look here. Don't worry, Frankie. It's me, Hugo.
Oh, Hugo, you look so funny.
I'm in disguise. But you're quite safe now. Come on, Frankie. On my shoulder.
Hugo,
Now, you wait in there. You'll be all right. He won't bother you again. If he does, just you yell.
Hugo.
Where are you, Professor?
Get me Scotland Yard, quick.
Ah, there you are, Professor. I have looked for you everywhere.
Hello, Scotland Yard. I'm at the Uranian location. Come quick. There's been a murder. Help! 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 Help!
Hugo, darling, what has it done to you? Oh, my poor darling. Let me get you out of here. Poor old chap. You have had a bunk.
As I expected, a foreign body.
What the coroner would call well-nourished.
How's it been done? Don't touch it. All correct, sir. Right. The chief will be here in a minute. Meanwhile, you folks get to work. Yes, sir. All correct, sir.
Doctor's on his way.
I thought I'd better leave the examination to you, sir.
Yeah.
This man isn't dead.
What?
And what's more, he's a phony. Oh! Oh, no!
What's happened? Where am I?
What did you telephone the yard? I thought as much. Murder, eh? I wish there had been a murder. I only wish someone would murder you, Mr. Hugo, Private Ideal.
But there has been a murder, Inspector. There's a body. It's in the other room. It's lying on the floor with a knife in its back.
What? All right. Now show me. And if this is another of your tricks...
But I swear it, Inspector. It's in here.
There. Where?
Oh, don't make me look again. It's on the floor.
Where?
It's on the... It's gone.
Gone? Gone? Of course it's gone. It was never there. Sergeant, take that man back to the station and get a statement.
But I tell you, Inspector, I saw him.
Good evening, gentlemen. What is happening here, please? Can I be of any assistance?
It's the professor.
Professor?
He's been murdered.
Murdered? But that is not possible. I have just left. The professor is flying back to Euralia.
Euralia?
What, you? Excuse me, sir, but who is this professor?
From our Department of Education, Professor Stulk.
But his name is Stumpf.
Our friend is a little mixed. Professor Stumpf is American scientist. Professor Stulk, Euralian.
Well, they're both Greek to me, sir.
But it was Stumpf.
Shut up. Now, what was this man doing here in disguise, sir?
Professor Stulk did not wish it known that he was to leave this country. So we have engaged this man to act as his double. It is a perfectly normal diplomatic practice.
That's a lie. They're all murderers. One of them tried to kill me.
Oh, and that's how we came to find you lying on the floor, eh?
On the floor. Just as I thought, he found our Drambutke.
Your what?
Drambutke, the wine of Euralia. Very strong.
But I've never touched a drop of it, Dan.
From you. Well, as you're working here, there's nothing I can do about it. You can go.
But, Inspector, you must listen to me.
Heaven forbid I ever see you again.
But, Inspector, you can...
Oh, it's all right. We've shaken them off. Oh, come on, darling. You're not still out, are you? Come on, Hugo. Wake up. Hugo. Hugo. You're not Hugo. Who are you? Wake up.
Good night, Inspector Hancock.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir. Good night. Good night, sir. Oh, good night. Mr. Deal. Mr. Deal. You fool, you killed the wrong man.
Please excuse a mistake.
What have you done with the body?
It was stolen.
Stolen? But it has the microfilm on it. All the secrets of the professor's invention. We must get back that microfilm. Now that Stumpf is dead, it must be transmitted to Euralia by Dr. Broznik. We must find that body.
Metropolitan Police. Detective Inspector Hancock. No, I'm afraid not. Oh, wait a minute. He's just come in.
For you, sir. Sounds a bit excited.
Oh. Hancock speaking. Who's that?
You! Just a minute, please. Please. Allow me to speak, will you? Just for one brief moment. Thank you, Mr. Dill. I want to speak to you, Mr. Dill, as one detective to another. We're both experienced men. We both know how easy it is to make a mistake. Well, I don't mind admitting, I've just made a very big mistake. I left you breathing. And that's something that'll never, never happen again, you blasted meddling, functionary pest. Heaven forbid I ever see you again. Have you got that, Dill? Have you finally got it? Because if you haven't, Hello.
Oh. He's taken the hint. Nothing else, is there? I've just about had it.
No, sir, nothing else.
There's a body in my car! There's a body in my car with a knife in its back!
You wouldn't be a friend of Hugo Dill's by any chance, would you? No.
Hugo? Yes. Pull yourself together. What has happened to Hugo?
Nothing, I'm afraid.
He's all right? Then why did you scare me like that? Look, will you please come and remove this body from my car?
Now, listen, young woman, I have the reputation of being just about the most patient officer in the force.
Tell me another time. I have brought a corpse here.
But if you or your boyfriend take the mickey out of me once more...
You don't believe me? All right, then. Come and look. There. It's gone.
Ah! Hold me. I've never struck a woman yet.
Inspector Hancock! Inspector Hancock! Shouty, there's been a murder!
Teresa and I have changed into our jogging suits for some exercise after the show's over. When we get back, I'm going to use the terrific massage option built into my Craftmatic 2 bed and controlled by my hand wand here to help soothe away any back stress and cramped muscles that I might develop.
And I'll be turning on my gentle controlled heating option as the bed has. It helps me stay free from any stiffness or soreness I might have after I work out.
With all the sensational features built into Craftmatic beds, you can enjoy the good life every day and every night and know you're taking good care of yourself even while you're relaxing.
And because Craftmatic's new Craftmatic 2 bed costs no more than a good quality flat bed, ownership of a Craftmatic bed is within everyone's reach.
Do Craftmatic bed owners really like their Craftmatic beds? Listen to what Mr. and Mrs. Haswell had to say.
We went on vacation in July, and we had our son and daughter stay at the house. They got the opportunity to try the beds while we were gone. And, gosh, they wanted us to give them to them when they got back.
When we got back, they said they felt like king and queen in our beds, and would we please go on another vacation? So they must be pretty good beds.
I understand you've got one major complaint. What is it?
It's hard to take it with you when you go on vacation. They don't fold up and fit in the trunk, you know.
Are you happy you bought your bed?
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
terrific.
You ever regret it?
No.
No, not even once.
Call the toll-free number on your screen. Get our new free Craftmatic bed catalog, information on the new Craftmatic 2 bed, and your Good Life Health Pack absolutely free.
Call the toll-free number right now, and you'll also receive this free bonus certificate by mail. Redeem it for this marvelous cordless telephone. It's yours free with any Craftmatic bed purchase. Don't miss out. Call for your free certificate now.
Bring your home to life with a visit to Petland Discounts. I'm Neil Padgett, president of Petland Discounts. For 20 years, we've offered every product to help keep your pet healthy and happy at discount prices. And the staff always ready to answer your questions. Petland Discounts is one of the largest selections of tropical fish and aquarium supplies. Petland Discounts for people who love pets. Now 27 convenient locations, all open 7 days.
This is it. It's the grand opening of a new Crazy Eddie Superstore, 150 Broadway at the corner of Liberty Street, Manhattan. Today through Sunday, Crazy Eddie's giving away thousands of free Crazy Eddie T-shirts and thousands of free Crazy Eddie baseball caps. And all great Crazy Eddie Superstores are celebrating Crazy Eddie's greatest grand opening sale ever. So go, go, go to 150 Broadway at the corner of Liberty Street today through Sunday. Thousands of free Crazy Eddie T-shirts and baseball caps. If you haven't been there yet, go there now.
Was killed in the explosion. That means they won't even look for his body.
It wouldn't help much now if they did. Sacco took that body out of your car. That means that he's got the microfilm with all the professor's secrets on it. We've got to stop that information getting back to Euralia. Don't you realize this could make them the most powerful nation in the world?
Hugo, you've got to go to the police.
Oh, well, I can't. Don't you see, if the police found out the truth about the professor, they think I was working for Euralia. They think I was a traitor. It's no good. I've got to tackle this myself.
But how?
Frankie, look! That man, that name, Brosnik.
What about it? Who is he?
Among overseas exhibitors at the international radio show opening at Earl's Court today is Dr. Fedor Brosnik, inventor of...
What's he got to do with all this?
But this is the man Sacco was talking about. When I was hiding from him, I heard him say something about depending on Dr. Brosnik.
Inventor of a new process of transmitting photographs and films by radio.
That's why they want him, to transmit the microfilm to Euralia from the radio show.
The radio show? Come on.
Not you, Frankie. It's bound to be a roughhouse.
Oh, please, Hugo.
I'll take Fabian, though. He can hold his own.
Well, at least let me try to do that. Let me do a bit to help. You can't...
Well, all right, then. But you drop us outside, because if I catch up with those criminals, it'll be no place for a girl like you.
All right.
Come on, Fabian.
Morning. All correct, sir?
For you, sir.
Hancock speaking. Murder, eh? Oh, and you think the body was dumped there? I see. Has he been identified? What? Professor Stump! Pardon me, Hugo Dill. Yes, Dill. D-I-double-L. Yes, damn it, I do want him. Put them all onto him.
Faster, Frankie, faster.
We're nearly there. As long as the police haven't caught up with you... I'm terribly sorry, officer.
I should think you are. Put up a bit of a black there, our gal, didn't you, eh? I mean, we can't go locking Robertson about, can we? It's
no laughing matter.
Oh, sorry, old boy. I say, you seem to be wanted on the intercom. Looks like a panic job, too. It's flashing like a rally lighthouse.
Stay where you are. Get cracking. Yes? Yes? By blonde and bloodhound.
But do you think he'll set them on to us?
Oh, well, if he does, I bet he went off make a mess of his description.
Seen by Constable in Warwick Road, approaching Earl's Court Stadium. Earl's Court, and step on it.
Car park straight ahead, mister. I'll see you at the main entrance. Come on, Fabian.
I'm sorry, sir. No, dog.
But I've got to get in there.
I'm very sorry, sir.
But you don't understand, this is terribly important.
Strict orders,
But I've
no
got to
dog.
get...
You can't go in, I'm sorry.
Come on, Fabian. I've got to leave Babe in the yard.
You go.
Here, take these.
There he is, then, Bill. Hey, Bill! Bill, I want you.
The radio show is truly international. And a sign of the friendlier relations now existing between East and West is the fact that we have several exhibitors from countries on the other side of the Iron Curtain. Here, for instance, is the famous Uralian inventor, Dr. Brosnik. He is here to demonstrate his revolutionary new method of radio photography, a means of transmitting films, as well as static pictures, to countries still outside the range of ordinary television.
London calling Euralia. Are you now receiving picture?
Hello, Dr. Brosnik. We are receiving clear your picture.
Next, I will demonstrate to you all the transmission of a moving picture.
Is above all a show for the people. Here in their thousands see not only the latest radio development, but also the star personalities of BBC and commercial television. People like this young man, for instance, who can't quite make up his mind, I think, which of the many attractions he wants to see first.
Haven't either of you seen him?
Afraid not, sir.
Well, he's here somewhere.
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
There!
Where?
There! There! There!
Here!
Yes, but where?
And now over to Wentworth Round outside the TV theatre.
Yeah, outside the TV theatre.
Visitors are queuing up for the newest and most popular feature of BBC television. Your birthday wish. If today is your birthday, you may have a big surprise coming to you.
Hugo! 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 Stand 47! Stand 47!
Right! There is no more time to waste. It must be sent immediately. Miracle. The microfilm.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Excuse me, madam. Just a minute, you sir. Just a minute. Just a minute.
And the pipers will get their cue from Jeremy Hawk.
I see, sir.
There he is. Where the devil he got to? He must have doubled back. Now you go that way, you with me.
The Craftmatic Bed Company has gone and designed the last word in home bedroom comfort. They've taken your old flatbed and transformed it into a marvelous leisure and comfort center, and they're offering it at a price that everyone can afford.
Now you can enjoy the luxury of a Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed like this at a price no greater than that of many quality flatbeds. Can your bed adjust to almost any position? It doesn't. Well, then get the facts about the Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed today. It's truly a bed fit for a king.
Paul, it's fit for everyone. That's what's truly amazing about this new bed. And even though it's luxurious, it's available for no more than the price of a quality flatbed. Folks, this new Craftmatic color catalog will give you all the facts you need to know about Craftmatic adjustable beds, and we'll mail it to you free of charge if you'll just call the toll-free number on your screen.
Along with this free color catalog, Craftmatic's got another special free gift for you. The Good Life Health Pack. It contains important information on better sleep, facts on what you should know about your bad back, the basics about arthritis, and finally, what you should know to prevent heart attack. Craftmatic's going to send all 4 of these very important booklets to you absolutely free when you call.
Paul, that sounds like a lot of solid, important health information everyone ought to have for their well-being.
Well, this is an offer that no one should refuse, Bob. A toll-free call is all it takes to have this free information sent to you right away. And there's no obligation to buy anything. Craftmatic merely wants you to find out about their fabulous adjustable beds and have this important medical information for your good health. The program's going to continue, but our operators are on duty to take your call now or any time during this show.
When you call, Craftmatic is also going to mail this exciting bonus certificate to you. Redeem it for this super cordless home telephone. It's yours free with any Craftmatic bed purchase. To receive everything free by mail, call now.
Easy picking. Easy picking. Easy picking. Easy picking.
Nobody beats the wind. Nobody beats the wind.
Everybody's rushing to the Wiz Unbeatable Thanksgiving Super Sale. Nobody beats the Wiz on this Panasonic 13-inch color TV, unstoppable at $177. On this Technique compact disc player, unreal at $199. On this Panasonic wireless remote VHS VCR, unmatchable at $349.
Nobody beats the Wiz.
The Unbeatable Thanksgiving Super Sale now at all 11 Wiz stores.
When I was 10 years old, my babysitter and her friends would do drugs in front of me. I really looked up to her. I wanted to be like her. I would talk her into letting me get high with them. That's all it took. After that, I moved on to pills, speed, cocaine, mushrooms. You name it, I took it. I had people that I used drugs with, but, they weren't really friends. I would do anything to get it. Lie, cheat, steal. If I hadn't stopped using drugs, I would probably be in jail, dead, or on the street somewhere without a home. Phoenix House helped me change all that. My life is different now. I have a job. I'm going to school. The world is wide open to me. Take it from me. The only way to stop abusing drugs is to stop using them.
For help, call Phoenix House, 212-595-5810.
Advantages in your church, young man.
I'm sorry, madam, we are closed for lunch.
Well, then.
Madam, I wonder if I could interest you in a little demonstration of our chair.
Oh, I don't want to keep you from your lunch.
No trouble at all, madam. A very, very great pleasure. Do sit down, madam, and make yourself very much at home. That's lovely. Now then, madam, you must admit this is one of the finest, most comfortable chairs in which you have ever sat. This, madam, is guaranteed uncut moquette.
What are all these buttons for?
The buttons. Oh, yes. Well, you see, madam, our chairs are made of what they call never.
Never?
Yes, we'll never do it yourself, but we can do it for you.
Yes, I can.
Oh, there, madam, we have the perfect viewing position.
But I can't see the screen.
Well, madam, that's ideal for some programs. There we are. Madam, if you want to alter the angle, all you have to do is to press this button here. And then the button alters...
Ah, you playing that,
sorry, the wrong one. This is the one that alters the... Won't you say the T now that you're here?
No, I will not. Kindly release
don't worry, madam.
Oh, what is that? Oh, look! I'm on fire!
Don't worry. You've got nothing to worry about at all. It's one of... I know it's one of these here. I'll tell you how sorry I am.
take one of these.
Oh, thank you,
They're tremendous fun.
Well, so luck, sir.
Oh, where on earth he got to?
Sir, isn't that his girlfriend?
Yes, get up.
Here we are, Mrs. Ponting. Oh, hello, Jeremy. This is Mrs. Ponting, one of your victims.
Quite the wrong word. I hope we're going to make you very happy, Mrs. Ponting.
I'm ever so nervous.
You'll soon forget all about that when you get your birthday wish.
Well, I'll be back to you in 10 minutes, Mrs. Ponting.
Thank you, Mr. Goodman.
Thank you, Father. I hope.
This radio-controlled tank will turn right and left, rotate its turret, fire its gun, sound its klaxon horn, and eject fire or water from its flamethrower. It will also remove landmines, depositing them in the stream. Using this purpose... Hey!
Hold him! Hold him!
Please! Help! Please! Please! Help! Help!
Hey, Gil! Gil, wait! Oh, stop! Gil! Hey, Gil! Gil!
Yes, he just went through that door.
You're seeing things.
What are you standing about here for?
Well, it's Dill, sir. He's just gone through that door.
Well, why aren't you answering?
But I've just come out, sir. I'd have seen him.
Oh, leave this to me.
Sir, what's happened to you?
Terribly sorry, madam.
Quite all right, young man.
I was just coming to you, Mrs. Ponting. To me? This way, Mrs. Ponting.
But I am not missing...
What was that?
I hope I'm not missing anything.
No. Your birthday wish is just beginning.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first program in a new series I hope you're all going to enjoy. We've taken a cross-section of people who are today celebrating their birthdays. And we've asked them to write and tell us what, above all, is their birthday wish. And Uncle Jeremy here is going to try and see that they get it. First letter comes from Mrs. Louisa Ponting of 34 Albion Street, Paddington. And this good lady writes, Dear Jeremy, this is not only the anniversary of my birthday, it is also 14 years to the day since I had my last tip with my hubby. Think of that, eh?
as a result of which he has not been home since. Last week, I saw his picture in the papers because of him having had a big win in the pool. And I want him to know that I am ready to forget and forgive. Well, I'm sure you agree. Anyone with such a sweet nature as that deserves to get her birthday wish, which is to be reunited with her husband. So, come in, Mrs. Ponting.
Oh, I think.
And so, Mrs. Ponting. And many, many happy returns, Mrs. Still wishing you many, many happy returns. Come along, Mrs. Ponting. Don't be nervous. Now, I hope you're having an enjoyable birthday.
Yes.
You know, Mrs. Ponting, I've discovered quite a lot about you.
You have?
There's more in her than meets the eye. You have a calm and serene nature. You dislike all forms of deception. And you are, above all things, a genuine woman. That's what it says in the stars, Mrs. Ponting. You know, of course, you were born under Taurus the bull.
Yes, well, we were living in the country at the time.
Oh, they were living in the country.
Well, Mr. Ponting, I don't see why I should. I've dodged her for the last 14 years, and now you've come along...
No, we mustn't be like that, must we, Mr. Ponting? Remember, there are 4 million viewers waiting to see us.
Oh, all right.
Howdy.
Now, Mrs. Ponting, that little bit of trouble you had with Mr. Ponting, what was it all about?
Trouble? Oh, the trouble. Oh, yes. Well, you see, it was his back. He couldn't get it off the bed. Oh, he was idle. He was really. I mean, he wouldn't do a thing. He wouldn't polish the floors or bake the beds or empty the ashtrays.
I see. Well, thank you very much,
He wouldn't do
Mrs.
the
Ponting.
spring cleaning either, you know. And as for his cooking...
Yes,
well,
Mrs. Ponting, it's a shame. Now, Mrs. Ponting, I want you to turn round and face that way.
I mean, it's not as if I was a fussy woman, you know, because I'm not. I remember distinctly one morning he was lying in bed mending his bicycle, and those pedals were sharp, you know.
I'm sure you are very tolerant, Mrs. Ponting. Now, if you wouldn't mind just turning round and facing that way again.
And another thing, do you honestly think it's fair for a man to feed his fellows out of the baby's bottle? I mean, would you?
I think it's terrible, Mrs. Ponting. Now, Mrs. Ponting, if you just stand quite still, just for one moment, Mrs. Ponting.
On you go.
Welcome, welcome. No, you don't run away, sir. We have such a lovely surprise for you, sir. Now, I want you to stand quite still there, sir. That's right. No, don't be timid, sir. And no peeking, Mrs. Ponting. There. Now, I want you to turn round and give each other a great big hug. Not you! Mr. Ponting, please, Mrs. Ponting, wait till you get home. Music! Pipers! Pipers! Mr. Ponting, please. Mr. Ponting.
Apartment house owners, you can have new windows for your building at no net cost to you. When you install new windows, you can increase the rent for each apartment and reduce tenant complaints. A small rent increase pays for your new windows with no money out of your pocket. 100% financing, no money down. Your monthly payments will not be more than your total rent increase. Alco applies for your rent increase and the financing. Call now for free estimate and save up to 50% of wasted heating and cooling dollars.
The values are tremendous. It's like half the price in the department stores. QP is a super place to shop.
Join the thousands of shoppers enjoying tremendous savings at QP's Marketplace. Over 500 outlet shops indoors with savings on the name brands you want most.
You find the same thing here at QP's that you find at Alexander's, only cheaper.
I look for bargains and I find them here at QP's.
QP saves me dollars.
QP's Marketplace. 3 minutes from Manhattan on the Queens side of the 59th Street Bridge.
We sure hope you're enjoying the program as much as we are.
Bob, Teresa, and I are thrilled to be here with you today so that we can tell you all about the spectacular, all-new Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed. It's Craftmatic's first adjustable bed that costs no more than the price of a good quality flatbed.
Folks, just call the toll-free number now on your screen and we'll mail you this new free Craftmatic bed catalog. It's chock full of exciting details about Craftmatic adjustable beds.
Plus, we've got another great gift for you today. It's this Good Life Health Pack.
That's right, Paul. The Good Life Health Pack is filled with important up-to-the-minute health facts, and it's yours free if you just call the toll-free number on your screen.
This health pack contains valuable information from medical experts on how to improve your sleep, avoid back problems, prevent heart attack, and deal with the misery of arthritis.
There's absolutely no cost or obligation for calling to receive all of this free material, folks. Simply call the toll-free number on your screen, and a friendly operator will get it on its way to you as soon as possible.
You know, Bob, the more people learn about this new bed from Craftmatic, the more they realize that this bed is the technological breakthrough that they've been searching for, yet it costs no more than a good quality flatbed.
Folks, the Craftmatic 2 adjusts electronically to the most comfortable positions imaginable. Raise it or lower it at the touch of a button. Put your head up, your feet up, or both to rest, read, watch TV, or sleep in up to over 1,000 comfortable positions at a price you can afford. Call the toll-free number on your screen right now for full information.
Don't delay. Call the toll-free number on your screen. We'll send you the Craftmatic Bed Color Catalog and our Good Life Health Pack free as soon as you call. To receive everything free by mail, call right now.
Call now and you'll also receive this free bonus certificate. Redeem it for this great new cordless telephone. Yours free if you decide to purchase any Craftmatic bed in the future. To receive your free bonus certificate by mail, you must call now.
Students across the country are banding together to do something about America's #1 teenage killer, driving drunk.
This is a contract signed between you and your parents, and it can save your life.
What this is saying is that I agree to give you a call if I ever find myself in a dangerous situation, like having had too much to drink or being with someone who really shouldn't be driving.
And if I call, you agree to come pick me up, no questions asked, until we can talk about it later.
And you also agree to find a safe room if you've had too much to drink. Students Against Driving Drunk want you to know that alcohol-related accidents are the #1 cause of teenage death in America.
It's important because with this, you have a choice. It's an agreement that protects the both of us.
So next time I'm late, you won't have to worry.
And the next time you're late, I won't have to worry about you. Make the agreement that can save lives.
To find out how you can help, write to SAD, Corbin Plaza, Marlboro, Mass. 01752.
And now the Mozart piano concerto in A. And now the Chopin sonata in B. And now Beethoven symphony. And now the Bach Symphony. And now Elgar symphony in A. Hugo!
Don't worry, darling. I won't let them harm you. Where are they?
They're outside.
I'll get them. Come on.
Dead cat! Not this one!
Here they are!
Quick, the car!
There they are! Hey, Bill, where are you going?
After the beer lorry! The men who murdered Stump!
The beer barrel, get it!
Yes, sir.
Hello, M2GW from U3. Am in pursuit of stolen beer barrel proceeding west along Hammersmith Road.
Over. Hello, all cars from M2GW. Message from information room begins. 2 men in stolen beer barrel. 2 men in stolen beer barrel.
Beer barrel? Beer barrel?
Beer barrel.
Beer barrel? 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 They come! They come! There it is! Oh, yeah. The police come now! Go on, put your foot down. They come close. We'll get him next time round.
By now I know who done it.
Like Ivy, I'll claim.
She done it. She solved the case and won it.
He's buying the ring.
Repentance. We started our life sentence.
No reprieve.
Believe me, beloved, you done it. You've stolen my heart.
Sunday, terror reigns on 9 in the afternoon at